098. Here is Terror 098. We are back. Let's do a quest. I think I'm going to the Hangman. Or the Gallows. We're back caught up. Hopefully I didn't do extra quests. Actually, we're going to the Viscount. Me. Sebastian has a lot of good conversation. I hear.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. I'm with you. Is it cold in here? I'm having trouble staying warm. Ever since the Fade and that thing inside Fainreal.
Any ill effects?
It keeps drifting back. I can feel the want of it.
It must have been strong to turn you.
Strong's not the word. I can deal with strong. This was, I don't know. It took a memory I was at peace with and... well, if that's what mages contend with, I'm less opposed to the gallows.
I don't disagree that the circle is necessary. Within reason.
Was there any reason behind what we encountered? There was thought, but it was so focused. Are we supposed to understand that? Are we built for that? I wasn't meant to know. Of that, I am certain. Let's not do that again anytime soon, Hawke. Promise? Hawke, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you, and please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawke, I really do.
Guardsman Donnic. Sirrah Hawke. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sirrah Hawke.
This story bends like a biscuit. What was that about?
Indeed it is, Geralt. You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnic react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
All right.
I need to know exactly how he... Thank you.
A few too many knocks to the noggin.
Hey, Donnic! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working those skinnings across town.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
I love Aveline. She's my second favorite companion in this game.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. It's a dowry tradition.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word.
I wouldn't dream of mocking your unconventional courtship.
Aveline, you know you can
What am I to say? I've been focused on being captain for...
Correct me if I'm about to get punched, but weren't you married?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Well, this little dance...
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
There are places in the city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise. He's not like the others. Indeed, it is, Geralt.
Sirrah Donick,
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
it's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll see you there. Did he just... No.
Can I go to the
Good
Hangman?
luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
It's night, okay.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making... They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
No, they skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend. Anyway, tell us about Starkhaven, choir boy. I'm sure we're all burning with curiosity about your faraway land.
My faraway land? It's inland free marches, not on the moon.
Huh. And here I was hoping.
It's a lot like here, but fewer dead people.
Well, you don't have Hawk.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right.
Just... another round?
Make a yeah. Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, I mean, how sad would it be if you need... I have to go.
He thinks
I'm an idiot.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But killing highwaymen doesn't exact... And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
I think you're onto...
But I can't...
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast and up...
Here's a mission.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen Oxman.
So, someone paid you to take a Qunari delegate?
I made a good wage for looking away while someone tamed a hornhead. So what? They said I should watch out for sympathizers. Traitors. You want something? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. I'll kill you!
This isn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I...
That's very good.
Templar. It was we met near the Chantry. He said take... I swear! He even had the seal of the Grand Cleric.
A fine joke, that. But Her Grace would never be involved in...
What a waste.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy. Acres of breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Yeah! How did she get him? That's been her looks. It's a joke. I don't actually know the real reason. Maybe she actually was better at this the first time.
Please forgive your children. Everyone stay still and try not to make any...
Well done, everyone.
Easy as pie.
Bianca, you think that was beautiful!
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Ugh. Painful.
Tell the man how you feel. I couldn't do it though. I'm not kidding you.
You resemble quite a kitty, Hawk.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right. I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
Friends,
I have to fix this. You're coming to the double time, Hawk.
Oh, she wants me at the barracks. It's a joke. If you don't get the joke where I'm getting it from, yeah.
I think that's the last of them.
I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Okay, this way. Sorry I don't talk much in my videos. I just can't think of anything interesting.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Maker. Where is... Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
you're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way.
You don't know...
I won't be...
My apologies, Sir Ahor.
Guardsman...
You guys gotta read it, so pause it if you need to.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
I think you can safely claim both halves of that pair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
I just... Perhaps it... Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Never.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. Just... It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the Guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
Seems like you have...
You don't know the half. And why don't you, by the way? Sure, you do good. But petition a title. Take a job. The Guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders.
I take them.
Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But...
Maybe it's time to get serious. Before the option isn't your own.
You don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for... maybe a little too weak.
going to Muriel's home and then
How much longer do I have to wait?
Anders.
I've got something to show you. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Something seems...
No. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered
Oh,
pieces of
Tamlin
the
is from the
Elysium.
Dalish elf origin, from Targaryen's origin.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just...
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried. But it doesn't work. I've tried. And a rule in home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for...
But you're afraid to...
Exact. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will...
Move.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them. You know,
I gotta
I've
get
been
drunk
meaning
real
to
quick.
thank you. Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages. You're the kind of leader we need. To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our Maker-given gifts.
I will not stand by while the Templars hunt and murder our people.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
Together, we'll win this fight.
Your faith inspires me. Sometimes, I fear I cannot do this. Not while I struggle against this vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
There's that
So I
quest.
hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
If you're here to see Keren, it's not worth the effort. Wilmod, Keren and I were close once, and now, Wilmod's dead. Keren kidnapped, then discharged from the Order.
The Knight Captain did what he had to, but at great cost.
I've heard his family is in deep with a Tevinter moneylender near here, Sinestra the Snake. Keren's father is too proud. His children don't even know. If I were rich enough, I'd pay off, but there is an alternative.
And I take it this alternative involves me. Go on.
Sinestra, by all accounts, is a Maker preserve me, but I believe if you help Keren...
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Merrin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know it. When I became Meredith forbade me from It.
I already did this one. I gotta tell this guy to shove off real quick.
I think a few of these Templars escaped the fire in Starkhaven.
I am still in need of a few rare...
People talk about the circle.
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
Ooh, that's interesting. He gets a conversation
It's
with
a
us.
careful chat about missing Kunari.
Keep an open mind, Hawk. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Serah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elthina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I'll speak to her grace another time. You will not always be here.
Stubborn. All right, Serah Hawk. If you won't... The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown...
And he is...
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Serah Hawk.
That's a setup.
It's her game for the moment.
I wish he said something.
Your armor is very shiny, Sebastian. Doesn't that make you an easier target?
The light of the Maker is my armor, Meryl. I'm not afraid.
Maybe you could ask him to make his light less shiny? Then you wouldn't need as much armor.
Have to hand it to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
That's great.
Come on, say something.
Do not fear them. They die like Abraham. Do not fear them. They die like Abraham.
Like any beast, remove the fangs. They are...
Ser Vonel!
Take a knee, faithful.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of... You have brought wrath down upon you. The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want a fight?
You guys on the circle.
Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness. Chantry involvement.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure?
No.
Of course not. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. We have the delegate, but... Sarah Hawke. You know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. Kirkwall...
Hey, so that's your friendship. They didn't deserve it since they killed them. Some people don't deserve the fight, which is most of them.
I think that's the last.
I think it's over. Do you think it's over?
Keep your guard up! These guys play dirty!
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them. You know, I think this isn't a very nice part of Kirkwall.
I'm here about Karen.
Is it Saturnalia already? A lot of people were paid dearly, and who am I to deny?
You know, I think they were really trying to kill us.
One less to worry about!
If your city was stolen, why didn't you just call the guards?
I'm afraid the matter can't be handled by guards, Meryl.
Aveline could help you. She's very good at making thieves give things back. I think it's because she's so tall.
This is beyond even Aveline's power, I'm sorry to say.
Are you sure? Have you seen her hit people?
If you walk the paths of Sundermount,
Keeper.
You returned to us.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawke. Keeper, I need the Arulin home. The ancient...
I see.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking the...
Well, it is your right. I will give you a service to...
We appreciate your help.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend.
I can take care of...
Yes, Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Do this for us, and I will give you the...
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
I was right. Had to guess this. Handbrake.
No more. Don't have arrows.
Is someone there?
Hello? Praise Androst. I mean the creators. Meryl, stay back. Huh? Stay back! Don't touch me!
Be calm, Paul.
You don't know what she created.
Paul, we have to...
He's dead, I betcha. Told you. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Don't you?
Paul? Maybe it's not Hawk.
I'm sorry. There was nothing...
He was more afraid. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. This... Paul. way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
That's hard to say.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense. I think that's enough of that.
Nicely done.
I think that's enough of that.
The Varterral is dead.
Masaranus, I'll breathe.
We lost Paul. In the
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse.
And where did they get...
I am their keeper, Dalain. It's still not too late for you to return.
Must we go over this again?
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic.
And who? We've done as you asked. Honor...
Hawke. Because Merrill...
Thank the creators.
I hope this helps you finish your...
Thank you. Let's be away from...
If you walk the paths of Sunder Mountain, walk softly. Something out there hunters.
When I played this one time that far, there was a darkspawn here, an ogre at least.
Quite the team, Hawke.
One less to worry about.
You do get... You do get results, don't you? Right. Seems Gascard is trying to hide something.
Gotcha!
There's a lesson to be learned. Messing with us is useless.
Shit, I know what this looks like.
Just let me explain.
Let go of me!
I'm not.
Another falls!
An apology from Kirkwall's Iron Lady? That must have been a first.
There's a reason I wanted to make sure those were open.
Fly straight and true.
Trying to kill us. I think it's over. Do you think it's over?
Maybe Gascard was looking for help from another mage.
Ah.
Hawk. I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined no one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you. You're the first Maceranas. Oh, Hawk. Am I...
What?
I thought that a rule in a home would fix everything. But I keep dreaming. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
I don't think you're a monster, Meryl.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You're a truth. Someday... Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Nonsense.
There was no such arrangement.
But you sent him a message.
I didn't send...
You didn't?
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting...
No! I know what's gonna happen! Wait, what?
So many mages here could be brought peace by the right. So few have experienced it.
I'm confused. Never mind, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Is everyone all right? Got you!
My goodness. That was
Nothing to worry about!
I think that's enough of that.
Got you! May Andraste guide you!
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Oh, Maker. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I killed Gascard.
Then who sent the creature? Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that merit. Thank you for your help.
So he's dead.
Enchantment! No, Leandra.
What's wrong?
There. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm sure she's all right.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit.
No, Gamlin. We have...
Where could she...
With her suitor.
Suitor?
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White Lily?
Don't just...
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims White Lily.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Aveline will get the city...
Or maybe Leandra took another path to my...
You should help Gamlin look for your mum. All right.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
That's great.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge.
Yeah.
How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Yes. Nothing. This mission I'm getting ready to do, not this one I'm going to.
You've certainly come a long way, Hawke.
Not the mission I'm coming to. What is that?
I'm never going to get this all done in time.
What's this?
You and that blighter, Varric.
What did I do?
You'll be the end of my boys.
Whatever you think I did, I can fix it.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of...
Don't you dare blame him.
If you want to keep your job...
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
What exactly were they trying to do?
It may be my fault, monsieur.
You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of Yor. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
I'll do everything in my...
I should approve, but it seems like I save a lot of fools from themselves.
Thank you, Messer. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did.
So much work to do.
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me.
You've been gone a while.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, one of our miners, Sabine, has been lead. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind.
Bring Sabine back.
Excellent.
I hope I get to have Varric
Here
torture
is
him.
the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule.
I just have Varric torture
He
him.
won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Instead of beating the...
Please, miss. I knew you since she was young and loathering. On... Death. I leave this...
Us loathering folks should stick together.
What made you betray...
Before the Blight, my family had a... In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us. And some days, we went hungry. As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, my life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll deal with you, Bear.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the...
Consultant.
Well done.
There's an ambush. Planned.
Tonight? That leaves you...
We'll protect your precious ship. Want me to deal with...
Yes, take him. With my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
A public showing of mercy will be good for morale.
But he's a Ferrell.
Think about it. Sabine turned to crime for... Spare him publicly, and you'll earn...
I see your point. Very...
Oh, thank you, Mr.
We're wasting time. If you... It's too late for your boys. But we'll make the rotters pay.
And they go down.
That was almost too easy.
Literally, one...
Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekker's men.
We have to stop these attacks once and for all.
Oh, we will. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
If only I could have had Aveline torture him. Interesting, that has a nice one. This has two different endings for this mission quest.
One less to worry about.
You have, it depends on who you, if you get someone, Nathaniel in Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I'm hoping this guy did
Blondie,
it.
Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
Master Hawk, my brother, he sealed the door, left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned...
Another greedy dwarf.
Maybe, but greed is hardly excluded.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. He wouldn't tell us about the sword.
This is getting just a little too...
Please, I don't want my brother to be eaten.
I'll do my best.
Just point the way and we... He's on the other side. Please, come.
There has to be a way in.
Those sodding darkspawn jumped me out. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself. I'm Iwan.
After what Emrys told me...
Emrys is... I am grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emrys needs your... I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Marin's body.
You just lost your brother.
Marin's dead. Nothing's going to change that. Besides, would I really honor my brother's sac... We were after a dwarven weapon, trying to make...
How incredibly noble of you.
There has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
I can't just leave you alone.
No, You know what? Fine.
But it was worth your...
The man who told me about the sword sold me a control rod for a goblin. You want the sword. You need the rod. What do you say? Everything I paid plus 10% for pain and suffering?
Varric will settle on a price with you.
All right. It's yours.
I love
Use the rod
Varric.
on the first golem. It should get...
I love Varric. I'm happy I brought him. I didn't expect to have this.
It seems fairly
We're too late. The Darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
You know the Tethras family businesses are registered in your cousin Elman's name.
You don't say.
But I can't find any record of you having a cousin Elmond.
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little on the shy side.
Varric, he's imaginary.
Which makes him a much better head of the household than I am. He never misses the Merchants Guild meetings for one.
Yeah, 'cause he can't.
Did Iwan speak the truth?
He's hiding something. Tell us...
Iwan said Marin sealed himself in with the Darkspawn to save his brothers.
Is that how you remember your youngest brother dying?
Yes. It's just how Iwan said. Marin's.
Iwan locked Marin in with the Darkspawn to get more...
What?
It's true. No. I'm through listening to you, Iwan. You see...
No!
Iwan, is this your own...
Father, you cost me my...
I still can't believe Iwan would do this to his own brothers.
I'm not sure if that actually happened. I'm confused.
Varric! I haven't seen you in ages. When are you going to introduce me to more of your friends?
Don't let them get a...
You coterie.
Lily was one of ours. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand.
Explain yourself.
Present minor misunderstandings aside, one of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coat. Lily said she'd look into it.
Wrecker. Men, we have to get...
Something of yours, sir.
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
Now we can relax.
Messing with us is suicide.
No attack here? Surprised.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the Bone Pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of...
Well, next.
Got you! Don't worry about it.
You do get results, don't you?
Excuse me, Miss Aher.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo theft.
Excellent. For now, partner, please be sure...
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
That's my belly! Oh, my belly.
May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain? He seems very happy.
This is sad though, this mission that I'm doing now. This one.
Wait. You say you saw Leander?
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver.
That's real silver. That lady was here. She looked like but then a man came up to her. He stumbled and his hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
Why would anyone...
The man left...
Why?
No.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another... More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late. There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
This is sad, though.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Mother must be here so... There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
Mother, Alessa. Maker's breath. That smell. I know this lock. Does he live? Somebody order! Shot in the face! Another fool! You'll have to be faster than that! Nice work. What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like...
I need to...
I was wondering when you'd show up. Where is she? You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she...
I don't want to hurt...
I have done. Do you know what the... Love. I pieced her together from memory. And... I've searched far and...
What to worry about? Goodness to worry about!
You do good work.
That's why it's sad.
Mother!
I knew you would come.
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here.
I'll be fine.
My little boy, I love you.
That's that. See, she's one of my favorite side characters.
Did you find him?
I'm sorry.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't...
I was too late.
So you're to blame? Why her? Why?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct.
What sort of night? Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Mages have always been...
Magic's always run in this family. It's a... I wish you never told me what that twisted... I hope you... Good. You've had a long day, so I'll go to the gallows. Take...
See, it's sad.
You know where to find me if you want to talk about it. I understand.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Mistress Hamel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do. If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my... Boo! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Perhaps he'll be the first dwarven mage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I don't know. The actual mages don't do it. Yes.
I think,
I can make it for you. You like the shiny?
I can't get enough, Sandal. Oh, I wish that never happened. That's so sad. I almost cried with that because of what happened to her.
That corner looks dusty. How embarrassing.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawke. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I have a smile on my face.
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too. I just have flashes of... But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that.
I love that.
He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak. He smiled at that, at his big gut. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have.
A fine day, isn't it, Jill?
That's still sad. If I exchanged one thing against the game, it'd make her. You'd get a choice of saving her.
The day's treating you
Or-
well, Sarah.
But either
Good day,
way.
Sarah.
But at least I don't want her to lose her in that way.
You're looking well, Sarah.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. It is my son. The life you saved, he would now squander by Please, Sarah Hawke. Convince Seamus to come home.
You know this will
Fitting. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and please.
One sec. I'm back. I was looking up a thing to do. There's a reason I'm joining the Templars.
Good day, Sarah.
Oh, I'm gonna end the video soon. Okay.
Till the Arishok declares otherwise.
So was that anti-Canary, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Sarah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Kunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Oh, right.
That
What?
probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry.
No, but we know who would.
A suspect, and if she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I've had about enough of Patrice.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one. I will be watching, Hawk.
I'm taking Sebastian.
Sarah Hawk. Look to pounce upon the your Qunari masters will finally answer.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
You're the heretics.
You've assembled quite the team, Hawk. You've assembled quite the team, Hawk.
Gotcha! One less to worry about!
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attack.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must...
Don't you spout your...
I have ears, Mother Patrice. Sarah...
Viscount Dumas' son...
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawk, the young mother has erred in her judgment. A court...
Grand Cleric?
We protect those of the Qun.
Please.
Viscount's probably gonna want war against the Chantry or something. I'm not sure about
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawk. Leave me.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
You both need to. Sorry, went the wrong way. Where's my home? I'll just go there myself. Oh, did you know,
This is
Wait a
important.
second.
Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Startled.
I heard Arishok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? If you help me get it,
I'm trying to keep the entire...
Well...
What?
I'm just saying, maybe it will...
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take...
You trust her?
Probably...
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke.
You think I like having this? Come on. The exchange...
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
I'm gonna end the video here right now. See you guys. Bye.